Phil, here's your program just in front of me now. I'll just explain it quickly to you. We're just training, as you can see here, base conditioning. I've attached a document there, particularly on the lactic assessing, that will give you some idea as to the importance of if you're staying in that zone that I spoke about. And then more particularly here, I'm just getting strong. I mean, don't worry about speed work. Certainly don't take your heart rate over and above your threshold. Don't worry about tapering or racing just yet. Quite simply, the next 28 days, it's just about getting cycling strength, so hips, quads, hamstring synchronicity, making big, strong circles, and more importantly than anything, ensuring that wellness. How do we know we're doing that? Well, quite simply, if you're feeling lethargic, craving sugar, poor sleep, then we know we're probably in trouble. Mate, after Christmas, that's when we'll start probably focusing a little bit more on your event. Mate, as for this program here, I usually give people time trials. I've left that out. That just allows us to keep an eye on whether you're improving or not, and I guess we'll talk about that more when you get back, I guess. Mate, here's your zone here. I don't want you going over 154 beats per minute. I see it that at the minute your basic conditioning is not in the position to handle a stack of time over that, and I believe it eats into your wellness if you do. By staying in between 154 and 134, I think that sets us up to improve our aerobic capacity to be best. As for training nutrition, don't go throwing stacks of sugars down your neck, gels and all those sort of things. Protein, drink at anything, and then just simply water and eat sensibly, which I suspect you do. These sports strength exercises, I've just attached an email there which has got these 4 sessions in there. What I wouldn't mind you doing is each and every time you do this set here that I'm going to go through with you now, I will have you complete one of those sessions as well, which are on the document. Now, really quickly, chuck your bike on your rollers, and quite simply, the set just goes through like this: 5 minutes, at 5 minutes easy. The resistance is 3. What does that mean? It just means a very easy a level, 90 RPM. I think you know what that is. I suspect you've got cadence on your bike. If you don't, just count it out 30 seconds. Zone 2, so sort of nice and easy up here, conversational pace, super easy. This interval set simply means this, mate: 3 minutes at a resistance of 5. 1 and 9 being the resistance, so sort of pretty easy. RPM 90. Heart rate in that 2 zone, which is 70-80%, so very conversational and easy. And then 2 minutes where we just increase the resistance just a little bit more, up to 8. So you're just going to work through your gears, and then you will back at an RPM of 70. Okay, so working sort of like working up a hill if you wish, but don't let your heart rate, mate, get any higher than 3, sort of 85%, which is at 154 for you. That's your top end zone. That's a set of 5 minutes, and then you do that 5 times, so 25 minutes for that particular set. So just 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, 2 minutes on, pretty much. And then you just slide down here for 2 sets of 1 minute off, so resistance of 3, just spinning away, and then 6 minutes where you slap it into about 3, sort of like you're climbing 3%, something like that, with your RPM at 70. So quite slow, big grindy, strong circles. Do a couple of sets of that for 14 minutes. Mate, I hope that explains it. If it doesn't, then just give me a bell and we'll go through it. But I know you're going away, so hopefully this will just get you rock and rolling for, say, a month, and then we'll catch up and put together a more comprehensive program.